Welcome to Easy Nail Trends. Today's application, we're going to be covering one of our hunting decals. As hunting season is now approaching, we're going to do the treeingcoonhound decal that we offer. And so what we did before we got started is we went ahead and painted a couple dummy nails, and we decided to play with the colors here. So we're going to call this hot pink, hunter pink, blaze pink. And then we're going to call the orange blaze orange because it is legitly a blaze orange. And then we decided to throw some of the girly colors in there for those who will want the girly colors. So we did a purple with a tad of glitter. And then we went ahead and did one with a thin coat of that same purple. And then we just added a couple big chunks of glitter. So to save time, we went ahead and did that. And then now we're going to just go through the normal process of the decals. We're going to cut a straight strip. When you receive them, they'll come just like this, perfectly squared, not all jumbled together where you have to try to cut around them. You're going to cut your strip, and then you just cut your strip into squares, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and cut up 4 since we have 4 dummy nails to show you. So we're going to go ahead and cut those cuts. And then the only tools required for the job is, of course, your nails, the polish of your choice, the decals, a pair of tweezers if you want to keep your hands dry, not necessary, but if you want to, and then, of course, some water. So we're going to go ahead and we're working in a small space today on this one. So we're going to move our polishes out of the way so the camera can see, bring our water into focus, and then it's just a very simple process. Again, as our other videos, the decals are cut in perfect squares. We're not trying to cut around the tree or cut around the dog or the little raccoon in the tree. We're just simply keeping it very simple and easy. Dip your decal in water for a few seconds. Sometimes it's 10 seconds, sometimes it's 20. You'll know as soon as it's willing to budge off the paper. If it's not ready to budge, no worries. Dip it back in, wait another couple seconds, and then voila, it comes right off. And then you pick which nail you're going to place it on. We advise that you let your base coat of polish completely dry before applying your decals, or else once you position them, you will not be able to peel it back up and reposition. We're going to go ahead and start with this blaze pink. We're going to do nothing fancy. We're just going to lay it on there to show how pretty it is on the pink. Pat all your corners down. Again, if you're not happy with the position, you can peel it back up and put it down as long as your bottom coat of polish it was completely dry before laying it. We're going to go ahead and grab our next decal. Same process. And then once it's ready to come off the paper, just peel it off. We also have this treeingcoonhound design in pink. So if you wanted something with a bit more color, then you were able to do that with picking the pink one also. And then we could do other colors upon special request. We're going to go ahead and now, because we're doing this repetitively, we're going to go ahead and put this one at an angle where it looks like the tree base is coming off the tip of your nail. Again, lay your decal down flat. My polish is still a little wet, so I'm going to use tweezers to assist me so I don't smudge that polish. But now it looks like it's hanging off the corner of my nail. Whoops. We'll fix that there. There we go. So now it looks like it's at the corner. Also, can you see that the plastic is hanging off just a little bit? Again, our decals will shrink wrap and they become a tattoo. So as soon as that's hit with the first coat of top coat, it will have nothing left. We're going to go ahead and apply these other 3. These other 2, we're going to pause for a second so we don't drag the video out. We'll come back with all 4 on there and we'll pick up where we left off. So please stay tuned. Okay, we're back. So as we told you before we took the break, we went ahead and applied the other 2 decals. We have not done top coat yet because we want to show you how this works. So again, we have intentionally, let me see if I can zoom this camera in a little bit here. Perfect. Okay, so see how we left some film to the back of this nail. So say this was the base of your nail bed. We would tell you if you wanted the tree coming up where you can avoid it, where you can see it, then you would just take this and you would tuck it up into your cuticle and make sure that it's on a part of your nail that you're going to paint. When you hit that with the first coat of top coat, it's going to completely disappear. We've also intentionally left the film hanging off on all these other nails so then you can see what happens to it. We're hoping that out of the 3 of them here that you can see with film hanging off, that you're going to see how it completely evaporates with our fast pass of top coat. Again, the top coat you choose does not matter. It can be the most expensive, it can be gel, it can be cheap, it doesn't matter. We keep it simple. We want it to be able to work with everyone's collection because our nail polish collection is random. We know most others is also. So here we go. The fast pass, it's a 1, 2, 3. You just want to, and then if you want to do across the bottom because you have that little bit of film coming down, and it will take the film right off. As you see, it's not an even coat. We didn't take it all the way back to the base of the nail. This is just simply to get the decal to start to dissolve. This is all this first coat is for. So we're only doing the decal. 1, 2, 3. And then again, because of the hang off here, you want to do a little that way, and voila, it's gone. Through the camera, I can see that there's a little right here on the side. Voila, it's gone. Now for the one that we said you would have to tuck. 1, 2, 3. And because this wasn't our cuticle, it didn't tuck perfectly, but you just kind of give it a little bit of the medicine, which is your top coat, and it will go and become part of the tattoo just where it belongs. And then we decided to put that tree on that little bit of glitter. So we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3. And then for the hang off. And then this part right here is being a little stubborn. So there we go. It's gone. Now notice, it's not an even coat of top coat. We're going to put the even pass on once this completely dries. We're going to pause again for a quick second, let this top coat dry. It has to be completely dry before you put on your even coat, and we'll come right back and show you the ending result. Okay, so we're back, and as we said, we would go to break and go ahead and add a even layer of top coat. So we have let the first coat completely dry, then we added an additional second coat, and then just real quick to show you that what we mean when you want to apply your even coat is, of course, you're going to go back to the base, and nice, slow, full swoops here so you can get that nice high gloss shine that you're looking for. And also you'll notice that all of the film, short of this little piece of glitter, has now evaporated and become part of the tattoo, which is now part of your nail. We think this is great for this time of year, as it is hunting season is approaching, and this is Easy Nail Trends version of the treeingcoonsdog decal. Again, can be found on our website. In the comments, we'll post the item number and possibly a link straight to it. We thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe. Stay tuned, as we'll have many more hunting decal videos coming up.